Hey Sag, welcome to Tarot and Hill. Welcome to the place where we tarot and heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. Lisa here. I hope all is well. Welcome to your May reading, or whenever you're watching this, it's fine. All right. Check out the info box below if you want to get a personal reading. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, like, subscribe, share, comment. All right. I come to you, home to God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love, in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Sagittarius Collective need to know for May? Why was I about to say Saturday? All right. Yeah, see. So I started this reading and it just got weird. And I decided to do it over. And now we have the paradox coming out. I'm not surprised. It was, so the cards that came out before, it was destruction and compassion. And then observer and the weaver. These were two opposite, I want to say identities. Two opposite stances on a thing of the same thing. It's like something that's destructive or being destroyed out of compassion, you know? It's like a bittersweet paradox. All right. You have to take rest coming out. We have ask body. Your body's trying to tell you something, or your intuition's probably trying to tell you something. It's taking a new path, and it's like burning the taking a new path and like burning the bridge. That's what it feels like. Not saying burn the bridge, but it does feel like that kind of energy with the wildling coming out. And trust. There's definitely a leap of faith coming here. But it seems like it's a really like offbeat path, or something has to get kind of destroyed for this to happen. Like it, this is so dramatic. All right. Oh, I'm feeling a lot of I don't know if this is the coffee or oh no, I feel like there's a lot of spiritual influence here, and I almost want to say interference, so just be mindful of that. Work on your psychic protection here. Okay. All right, what's going on? What's going on, Sag? Oh, there we go. Speaking of the spiritual influence, we have the Temperance card coming out. The Temperance card is definitely a card of being divinely guided. Your path is being divinely guided here, whatever that is, whatever this wildling path is. All right, this risk that you're being led to take, this bridge that you're led to burn. It's like you're burning a bridge. And I don't know if this is like burning a friendship or relationship, whatever, but you're burning some bridge so that you can get something sweeter, a sweeter deal. So it's being divinely guided. It's like so that you can't possibly go back. I'm not suggesting this. This is just what's coming out here, okay? Five of Pentacles coming out in reverse. If you're worrying about, if this risk is making you worry about losing out, that's not something to worry about. That's not the case here. You're not going to lose, even though it's going to feel like it. It is a paradox. It is something bittersweet. You are losing something to gain something else. But ultimately, in hindsight, you might realize it wasn't much of a loss to begin with. Let's look into that Five of Pentacles. I feel like it's so much. I feel like this reading is already a lot. That's 12 of Pentacles. Your Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever it is that you're being led to take a risk on, like you're sacrificing one for another thing, okay? I feel like what you feel like you're sacrificing, I think if you look in, if you go into hermit mode, you might, like I said, I don't feel like you, it's like if you return knockoff sneakers to a store and you try to get something for equal value and they're like, okay, we don't have that. And this doesn't happen, right? But if they're like, oh, we don't have that, we have to give you something of greater value, whatever. So take these Dior shoes and we'll take these Payless sneakers, you know, free of charge, you know, because that's our policy. I feel like someone might have been like, these are my favorite Payless sneakers, right? Not realizing that they're getting Dior shoes, right? So they get the shoes and then they'll realize the value of what they exchanged it for. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Something just wasn't working. Wow. Someone's changing, someone's turning something in for a newer model. Okay. So we have the Ten of Cups coming out with the Lover's card. Someone's exchanging something for this so that they can get this happiness, okay, with a soulmate. Emotional fulfillment. Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment with a real soulmate here. See, we have the Three of Cups coming out. I feel like it's a choice between two. Someone's exchanging something for another one. Returning. It's like, return that one. Let me get this one now. I don't know why this seems like such a tough decision here. This could be an exchange when it comes to careers. It can be, okay, let me leave this job for this job, and you might be afraid to make that transition. Even though this new job is really aligned with you and pays more or whatever the case is. It does seem like some planning is needed for this transition to happen smoothly. Like there's a transaction or a process that needs to happen. Like when you go to the store and return the Payless sneakers. I don't know what store is going to have Payless and Dior shoes, but whatever. But you return it, you might have to sign a paper, you know, to make this transaction happen. I feel like there is a transitional stage. Now, whether this is switching over jobs and obviously signing different contracts, whatever. If this is a relationship thing, then it's like planning to leave, to go to the other one, okay? It's like you got to close out that contract before you start the new contract. This could be you or someone that you're dealing with, okay? But I mean, this looks very fortunate. It's beautiful, okay? If you are in between two options, you are being led to take the option that's going to give you the upgrade here to actually take that step forward. If this is a person with the Page of Pentacles, this is like taking a baby step. All right. See, I'm feeling like it's someone's being nudged. I feel like that's why the Temperance card came out first. Like, don't question it. Your intuition is on point and your divine guidance is pushing you definitely in this direction. All right. Someone's just wondering about what they would lose by gaining this thing that they're being led to go for. So someone might already feel like they have a soulmate. But as I mentioned, it's something that's just not working. All right, with the Justice card, it is an injustice. Like, it's not completely working out, but it hasn't come to an end, and it's supposed to. Like, it needs to now. All right. The Justice is like a cosmic gavel. Like, okay, judgment, this needs to happen. All right, but things haven't been set straight. It does seem with the Eight of Swords, someone was wrapped up maybe in this concept that maybe this person is a soulmate, and that stopped them from going to the next soulmate. Yeah, all right. This might be somebody with multiple soulmates, okay? I just watched a reading about that. Just like some people are going to get these reality checks, like they thought they were the only soulmate, and then they realized, oh, this person, I was playing around with this person, but they've done found another soulmate on me. We have multiple, okay? And if one doesn't fit the bill, if one isn't ready, another one will come. So someone needs to get out of the idea of like, this is their only one. And get into more of this magician mode here. All right, I'm being led to look at this Three of Cups. I don't know if I want to go there, but if someone's moving from one to the next, there's one party that might carry a lot of jealousy. All right, so let's light up these good vibes real quick. Because I did mention a lot of spirituality here, definitely spiritual guidance, but I also mentioned possible interference. Okay, so let's just lighten that up. Anybody have time for that bullshit? All right, well, what's the Three of Cups about? Yeah. So, yeah, we have the Queen of Wands, and I'm not surprised. Like, when it comes to, like, divine feminine, divine masculine dynamics, doesn't matter what the gender is, but when it comes to those dynamics, I always look at the karmic one as the Queen of Wands. All right, so if this is a third party situation and someone's moving from one to the next, the one who's getting left is harboring a lot of resentment or will be. All right, so as I mentioned, keep your psychic protection up. All right, they want to hold on to the situation. It might have been a long-term situation. I don't know. With the Hierophant, this person could be married right now. All right. Or this could be the mother or father of their kid. You know, whatever the case is, it does seem like it's a long-term partner. And someone is trading them in for someone else, for another, I was going to say another version. Oh, another option. It is someone that's more aligned with them, though. Okay, so we'll say that. This new soulmate is coming in because this person is healing. See? So they're leaving. Somebody's leaving. Doesn't matter what the gender is. It's like someone's leaving the Queen of Wands energy. This could be, you know, I look at this as a witchy card, okay? This could be like someone who has that very mysterious, sexy energy, whatever the case is, to a more gentler energy, because this person has opened up their heart space. They became gentler in their heart, so now they attracted a Queen of Cups, okay, who can handle this new, softer energy that this person is embodying. So it's like this person, they attract a new soulmate based on their growth. Whoever they were then, it attracted a specific soulmate. Then they grow and they change and transition. It happens. It does happen that way. Not saying, I was going to say not saying it's an upgrade, but it does seem like it leads to healthier foundations. It does lead to more alignment for this person. So, well, yeah, someone's not going to be too happy about that one. What's the blockage? Ten of Wands. If this is like a marriage and you have children, you know, things like that is that, yeah, that's messy. That's a burden. That's going to be the process, you know. As I mentioned, like contracts might have to be signed, you know. If there's children involved, now you have to work out the logistics of co-parenting, okay? Things like that. Someone also might be carrying the burden of responsibility, guilt, for example. The guilt of growing out of this relationship, this long-term situation, might be causing a burden for them. They're going to have to admit that, all right. Secretly, this person is carrying this burden, overthinking it a lot with the Knight of Swords. They're going to have to make a judgment call eventually, all right, so that they can lift this load, okay, of guilt or whatever the case is. It's an emotional burden here. They need to, with the Queen of Swords, make this executive decision as to what makes sense, you know, because not what makes sense, because if they go by like what makes sense, it would be stay with the logical, with whatever they built, right? They know that they're being led. I feel like spiritual, the spirit team, their spirit team or guides are being very, I want to say intrusive. Okay, they're being very loud about this. Okay, it could be angel numbers, it could be signs, it could be throwing this person's name in their face, they could be having dreams about this person or getting downloads about, you know, whatever the case is. Spirit is throwing this person at their face to let them know this is a path, take the path. But they're just like, why? I mean, yeah, I would love to take that path, but damn, it's kind of bittersweet. Like, I gotta burn that bridge, you know, in order to have that. There's definitely sacrifice energy here. Wow, with the Ace of Pentacles. Someone might not realize why Spirit is being so adamant about this path. I feel like it's something hidden here, okay? More than just love. I'll be very honest with you. Wow, with all these Pentacles energy. I feel like whatever this path is, it might, there's something more to it than just love, you know? Like, there's some... Okay, let's see. Okay, that's the part that's hidden. Okay. As I mentioned, this person is like, these are my favorite Payless shoes. And then they won't realize until they try on the new, do you even have shoes? Why do I keep saying that? All right, but until they have the new high-end shoes, once they try them on, they're like, oh, okay, I get it. I get why I needed better quality shoes, you know, not to compare, whatever, you get what I'm saying, all right? But they realize that these shoes fit my feet better than the Payless shoes, you know? They're not gonna realize how much of a fit it is until they actually get into it, until they actually try it on, until they actually return the old shoes, okay? So that part is kind of being hidden here. They don't realize how much of a manifestation this is. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right. Spirit is definitely orchestrating this connection. And they can't say it enough. Upgrade, upgrade. This is what you want. You don't even know. This person got what you need right here. Or this job, whatever. This is your manifestation. It's hidden. And you're going to have to make a risk for it. Take a risk to get it. It's possible that like that this can lead to like it's going to be a partnership for sure. I almost want to say like some type of power couple energy, whatever, I don't know. But with all these pentacles, and we have the 10 of pentacles, or this is like the person that someone's going to build a family with, like that's probably, they probably don't realize that. I mean, who would realize that, right? But I feel like that's being hidden. Like I said, it's more than just, oh, this person can give you the love that you want. It's like, no, that's your baby daddy right there. Or that's your baby mama right there. You don't even know. Like, it's something like that that's hidden, you know? Wow. Anyway, with the 10 of Pentacles, I do feel like it has a family vibe to it. Someone might not recognize that is the mother or father of their kid, of their future child. But yeah, this Queen of Wands keeps coming out. It just needs to break away from this person. It seems like, yeah, it's not, with the 8 of Pentacles, is not working, right? It's something that's not working with this connection, but they still can't let it go or walk away from it. All right. What are they feeling to say? Star card. This is a result of your healing. Four of Pentacles and seven of Pentacles. All these Pentacles energy. What sign is this? This isn't Earth. This is Sag. The hell? Okay. That's Four of Pentacles here. It cannot be stressed enough. Wow, this is tough though. It's like leaving an old soulmate for a new one, or leaving an old wish fulfillment. Someone had a wish fulfillment when they were living on a certain vibration. They raised their vibration. Now they have a new wish fulfillment that's matching that energy. That's what's happening. But they have to let go of the old wish fulfillment. But with that Hierophant that keeps coming out, it's like they've been holding on to that for a while. All right. And with that Four of Pentacles, it's like they need to let go of it That's just, it's very clear. Just, it's time to let go of the old. I don't know why with the Ten of Pentacles, I keep coming out in a verse here. I don't know if they built a family together. This is rough. Oh my gosh. Oof. They built something together, okay? This could be a business partner, right? Money might be involved in this. Like, they could be, if they, I don't know if they built a family together or if they have joint account. No, well, I mean, if they have joint accounts, then yeah, they're building something together. Living together. With the Seven of Pentacles here, it seems as if, this is a tough reading, man. It seems as if they had a capacity to love that was like this, right? And they met someone who could fill up that capacity. But now they have more space to love. And now that they have more space, the person that they're with does not have the capacity to fill up that space, okay? So now it's more of a void where more love could be had. So they're matching someone now who has this much love to give them. And they're realizing, okay, the situation that I'm in now it's coming up short. It didn't come up short before. Before it was great. But now because I'm growing and I'm healing and I need more, and now this person's coming up short with what I need and what I deserve. Like, it's like this person who raised their standards. This person just grew and matured, okay? They raised their standards. They opened up their heart a little bit more. And the standards that they had before are no longer. So whoever they dealt with at that level of standards is no longer reaching their new standards. All right, what's the advice? This feels like growing apart. Yeah, it's a Tower. And that Temperance card coming out. Whoa. Two of Cups. Both of them are soulmates. Both of them. Someone's just switching out an old soulmate. Like, that person was a soulmate. I do believe this. This is my theory. I think I said this in other readings. We have many soulmates. Do not get caught up on a one soulmate. Okay? Don't even get caught up in a twin flame thing. We have many soulmates. As we continue to grow and evolve, we meet soulmates on that level. We just keep going up that ladder. And we're going to keep meeting quality soulmates on that level, whatever level we are on. If we keep growing, we're going to keep meeting more of them. All right? So that's all that's happening here. Now, this person might have thought that this was the only soulmate, and that's why this level of connection is causing a major Tower moment. It's a result of their healing. All right, the Temperance card coming out again. That divine guidance. But I would also say be mindful of the Queen of Wands, who might be causing some interference. Mind games, emotional games, whatever it is. They could be spying, they could be cross-watching right now, who knows, like, and causing interference. Like, I do feel that, all right? But I do feel that the person's intuitive guidance is very strong. And they're giving very clear signs as to what to do next. We're ending off with the Queen of Pentacles here. All right, in reverse. I feel like that's what they're Being led to. Wow, yeah. Partnership. With this Queen of Pentacles, like, and like I said, with that Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, this could be like, if nothing else, this person can probably help them like upgrade financially, something like that, okay? It might be like a partnership in a way that they haven't experienced before. A partner, like a real partnership, you know? Anyway, Two of Cups. It's the way the Divine is just pushing the same cards out. The World card, the Two of Cups, the Lovers, like the Temperance card. Like, we're telling you, this is a soulmate, this is a soulmate, this is a soulmate. It is an upgrade, okay? These are all the soulmate cards. Keep repeating. Two of Cups, Lovers. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the World card coming out, okay? We have the Star card coming out, the upgrade. Because of the healing. We have the Temperance card that just keeps on coming out. Like, don't be mistaken. Yes, this is exactly what we're saying. Go on this path. Yes. But someone's like overthinking and they need to make a decision, make a final judgment call on this. All right, what is the animal spirit? Wow. That is a trust card coming out here. It's like, it seems kind of wild to do, but with the trust card, there's a need to trust it. Trust your divine. I mean, they're being so heavy-handed. Being so heavy-handed with this. Also, as body, like I said, your body's telling you something, or whoever this is, your body's telling you something, or your intuitive guidance is telling you something. You know, right? Your intuition's on point. All right. Especially when it comes to that level of capacity, right? You could feel that your heart is being filled up more, you know, in this other direction, right? Okay. Speaking of, I love when this card comes out when we talk about the love expansion, that peacock spirit, all right? Let it shine. Because with this card, it's like this person shining from their heart. They're moving from their heart space. It requires faith and trust in their intuition to do so. Their heart has opened up, and now their light is shining in a way that it hasn't before, and it's attracting someone who's doing the same thing. All right. Coyote Spirit, trusted in divine detour. Yeah, it's a surprise. It's a surprise path. It's like, I know you thought that was a soulmate, but trick. Psych. Time to go over there. That's another soulmate over there. You have to trust that this is somehow, in some roundabout way, working out. It makes sense, all right? Stackspinner, take the lead. When you do this, yeah, with the Aries, I feel this Aries energy, like when I was talking about like burning the bridge and like moving forward, like I'm feeling this energy, like just making a decision, being confident about it, like I'm gonna take this risk and I'll see what happens. There's a need to develop that type of mentality here. Look at that, Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back, all right? So whoever's going through this, they're having a tough time making a decision between two paths. It does seem wild to take that other path, okay? Because it requires a rejection or a sacrifice of the old path. Know and trust that Spirit has your back. They have your best interest at heart. They're not shaking things up just for the fuck of it. All right. It is happening for a reason. There's a divine purpose here. This divine detour is for a reason. All right. That reason is your healing, ultimately. Look at that. Giraffe Spirit. See the big picture. All right. There is a bigger picture here. All right. I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels, and then we're out of here. What do the Romance Angels have to say? Oh, hey. See? What did I say? Children. Listen, I don't know. Either, it's something with the children here, okay? Either this person already has children with someone else, they built a family with someone else, and they're being led to leave, which is obviously, that's tough. And that's a process. So also forgiving and learning. Forgive yourself for that, all right? You might be wondering, if somebody's going through that, I can't even imagine, like, there has to, like I did mention the guilt. There's a lot of guilt. There's responsibility, the accountability for this person's feelings. You know, that was part of the divine detour. It had to happen. You were supposed to have that baby with that person. That was a karmic situation that needed to happen. That baby needed to happen, needed to come into the world. And for some of you guys are on your way to meet someone who is going to be the parent of your child. You guys have a soul contract to bring something into the world. That's why I feel like it's some type of partnership. You guys are going to create something together, whether it's a business or it's a baby, you know, but it's definitely something important why someone's being so pushed towards this person, okay? Wow. Worth waiting for is coming out here. I was trying to ignore it, and then it came out when I tried to shuffle. Divine timing is at work at your love life. Yeah, I know that's right. The divine is all up in this, okay? They are orchestrating this. They're pushing buttons. They are making this person think about the person or whatever the case. They're doing some things, all right, to really get this person going, to nudge them into the arms of this person, and that because it's something that needs to be created there. The combination of these two people, it has to happen for a bigger plan than those two people. It's bigger than them. All right. Wow. Oof, this gave me a headache. All right. I do want to pull from this. Okay, never mind. All right, that's it. All right, thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. At me on IG, that's Tara Neal. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, or if you want to see these readings earlier, check out the Patreon link below. All right, thanks so much, and until we meet again, peace.